It's the latest sign of the breakdown in relations between the US and Venezuela. In a statement, the US State Department said that the decision to pull out its remaining embassy staff had been made because of the worsening crisis.
This decision reflects the deteriorating situation in Venezuela, as well as the conclusion that the presence of US diplomatic staff at the embassy has become a constraint on US policy.
President Maduro responded by saying good riddance.
I have decided to make a visa for every US citizen who wants to enter Venezuela compulsory. They must pay the same visa fee paid by Venezuelans when they want to travel to the United States.
As the White House continues to navigate the rising cost of
gas Americans are now experiencing as a result of the rumblings that the administration is possibly cozying up with another authoritarian, Venezuela's
travel advisory of the highest level has been issued now, warning U.S. travelers against traveling to Venezuela. The U.S. State Department says Americans should not venture to Venezuela, warning of threats of kidnapping, robberies, mass demonstrations, and arbitrary arrests.
What's up, guys? I am heading to Venezuela finally. In a year in the making, it took me a long time to get this access, but I finally got access to get into Venezuela, and I'm taking you with me. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't really have anything planned. I don't know too much about the country, but it's going to be exciting. If you don't know who I am, I'm a traveler. I've been traveling since 2018, and I feel like this might be one of my interesting trips besides going to Haiti. A lot of stuff is in my head, especially safety, so we'll find out what happens. If you want to know what happens, I guess this will be my first episode in Venezuela. I film a lot of content in Brazil and Argentina, but I had to cut those videos short because I'm on a time limit. This is why I've been so many different places in a rush, because I have so much time to be in Venezuela because of my access. So we're going to be doing these videos first, and then when I have time, I'll be putting some other content out. All right, so let's go. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm going to Caracas first. I want to see some of the beaches in that area, and maybe we might go inland. So if you know of places you want me to visit, not no promise though, but comment down below and hopefully I'll see it and check it out. This is going to be interesting right here. So guys, if you want to see what happens next, just hit that subscribe button, and yeah, man, let's get to Venezuela. This is going to be interesting.
Del compartimiento superior de su asiento. Ale la máscara hacia usted para activar la circulación de oxígeno, lo que la sobre su nariz y boca.
Adjust it around your head and breathe normally. Although oxygen will flow, the bag may not inflate. Put on your mask first before helping others.
There's a big problem. Alright, I was just looking in my bag, my computer bag. I see my computer there, but I don't see the charger. I think I left the cord in my hotel room in Barranquilla, Colombia. We're in Panama right now. So if I can't find it in the bags, I don't know how I'm going to be able to edit my videos. We're like literally entering a country I don't know nothing about. I'm not too sure. Does Venezuela have those type of chargers, or it's already something that's already starting the trip off wrong. I'm trying to keep a cool mind and try to figure things out on how I'm going to get things done now. Hopefully the charger's in the bag. Here it is, guys. just hit me that I'm entering a country that doesn't really see eye to eye with mine. They're currently doing some form of negotiation between the two for whatever reasons, but just hit me just now as I'm actually approaching the jetway. It's gonna be interesting, very interesting. Alright guys, so this is the first look into the airport. I'm heading to customs. I think we're gonna have to take a test before we can come in to the country officially, and some other paperwork. Status on my my laptop battery cord, my laptop power cord. Status on my laptop power cord is not in these bags, so it might be in my check bag. But if it isn't, that's what my first priority is, to find a replacement. If I can order one in, or maybe I can find one, or who knows, maybe I have to buy a new computer altogether. But I will be editing my content. All right, here we go. Gotta put this camera down, don't want to get in trouble, just got in here. Yo. All right guys, this is my first exit into Venezuela. I'm leaving the custom area. So here we go. Airport looks super nice. Nothing wrong with the airport. My next bet is to see if I can find me some mobile data here, and then wait for my ride that's supposed to be picking me up. So let's do it. ¿Dónde yo? ¿Qué compañía?
Digitel.
Digitel y
creo que el chip, la línea, está aproximadamente en $20.
ok, pero afuera.
Pero tiene que ser aquí en Caracas o si vas a La Guaira.
Ok. ¿Ese no es Caracas?
Esta es Maiquetía.
Oh, ok, no, yo
Pero
pensé.
lo conocen como Caracas, sí, pero esto es Maiquetía.
¿Es el único aeropuerto aquí?
El internacional.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, thank you. Alright, so basically I was asking her where I can get a service. She said I need to go to Caracas. I'm like, no. She said I need to go to Caracas, and I'm like, isn't this Caracas? She's like, no, this is another city, and when I get to the major city I'll be able to buy something. So, but this is the only international airport they have, which I was wondering why we were landing so close to the coast. All right, yo, let's see how this place looks outside. Here we go. All right, let's go. Good morning. No, ya, yo tengo una gente que viene a recogerme. Caracas, sí. No, son un amigo. All right. All right. All right, first thing first, walking out, I see that there's some form of neighborhood on the hills outside. It's kind of quiet here. I thought it would be mayhem here. You got some the taxi guys waiting to drive people around. I don't know how safe it is, but they do have it here. Let me show you the, I don't know what this means right here, but I'm gonna show you. And I'm gonna make a phone call to find out if my ride is coming or what's going on. ¿Cómo sabía el seguro para tomar taxi como ustedes?
Bueno, taxi seguro de la línea del aeropuerto. Está así el aeropuerto.
Oh, this is the taxi of the airport. That's why it's safe. Okay. Solo pregunta porque hay países, no sé qué taxi tiene que tomar. Ustedes es official. Okay, official taxis out here waiting to pick people up. It makes sense. You got armed guards outside waiting with weapons and everything. They would make sure if there's any shadiness going on from the airport that you won't have any issues coming out. So these taxi drivers are here all safe to, for the most part, leave. I don't know what happens once you leave though, but yeah. My transportation I arranged said 5 minutes. I'm beginning to think they're on their own time here. We'll find out. So it was some misunderstanding about what time I was supposed to come here. I thought I was coming here maybe 2 hours later, but I ended up coming earlier. So yeah, let's do it. This car has full of rice and supplies, and we're at the airport. I don't know if they're sending it somewhere or they just picked it up from cargo area, but it's a whole bunch of produce here. Meat, chunk. It looks like what it is, rice. I don't know what that white part is, but the other part, most definitely some meat in there. There's 2 trucks actually too. Yeah, 2 trucks. And some, it looks like they might be going to distribute this by now. ¿Yo puedo comprar este? No, ese por trabajadores. ¿O es para vender o para ayudar a gente? ¿Tiene un tarjeta? ¿Para ayudar a gente? ¿Sí? No, este es para el trabajo. Oh, ok. Yo pensé porque si yo puedo comprar algo por una gente, yo lo hace. Okay. ¿Cuánto es una? ¿Cuánto? No sé. Oh, no sé. Ustedes dónde. A ver. Sí, porque el policía. I thought it was on time, but it appears that wait a minute, I think my ride is here. Yeah, hold on, let's see. They don't see me. Oh, my ride is here. He's taking off. He don't trust me. All right, let's find out who's picking me up, guys. Turn around. Uh-oh, there she is. There she is. Oh my God, it's alive.
What's up, guys? I'm over here at the bus station with my 2 ladies, and they're getting ready to go back home, and I'm tagging along with them.
This is life.
¿Cuánto tiempo? ¡Dinero! Bienvenido. Bienvenido, bienvenido.
Okay.
Mi prima, vente.
Hello, ¿cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás tú?
Oh my God.
Le he hablado tanto de ti que te conoce ya. La gorra.
Oh my God.
Baby, le he hablado tanto de ti que ya te conoce.
Sí. She said she's learned a lot about me. Oh no, yo estás comiendo más.
Mira. Ah, estamos papiaditos. Llegaste mucho rato, baby.
No, aquí sentado bien.
Hoy es mi cumpleaños y llegaste tú.
Guys, it's her birthday today, guys, and so I came exactly on a special day. I know they're asking where is Kim. Kim is out of town right now, but
okay.
we'll see her later, hopefully. But I'm with them.
Mi amigo está allá.
Okay, vamos.
Él te ayudo con esto.
Bueno, ese es tu regalo. I got her a gift because she's supposed to be doing something. Say it.
Ay, I love you, baby.
Dale, vamos.
Yo te ayudo.
All right.
Baby, vas a comer cachapa.
Okay, we're gonna be eating cachapa.
Caraota.
Okay, ya
Reina pepiada. Nosotros decimos reina pepiada, ¿te acuerdas?
Sí, tú me enseñas reina pepiada. Papayón. Mucho. Okay, guys. I'm gonna be eating a lot of arepa, reina pepiada, which she actually cooked in my channel before, and man, it's already started.
Vamos a comer cerdo hoy.
We're gonna be eating some pork. Come on, esa va a ser una grande fiesta.
Sí, pues, baby. Cumpleaños de la Chloe. Cumpleaños.
Listen, let me tell you, it's gonna be a big party. It's her birthday. Oh my God. Kim va a ser enojada.
Sí, esa va a quedar loca.
All right. Okay.
Bienvenido a Venezuela.
Thank you.
Otro amigo, pana.
¿Cómo estás? Okay. ¿Tu nombre? Ronnie. Jenny. Ronnie.
Jennifer López.
Okay, Jennifer Lopez. All right. I already know.
No, baby, estoy adelante. Él es muy grande. Mira, baby, adelante.
Adelante. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm gonna tell them where I'm going in the hotel, and then I start filming some of the street life, and maybe we can go look at the computer. Okay. Woo.
Carnaval es buenísimo.
Oh my God.
Yo extrañé Barranquilla. Mis amigos colombianos los amo.
Ya pasó casi un año y medio. No, 1 year and a half she hasn't been back to Barranquilla. Wow. So we're going to party like no party. A really cool party. Can't wait to do it. Yeah, let me just tell them where I'm at and we'll get to filming some more. So we are on the road and you can see some of the favelas. These are different favelas.
Como las favelas, sí.
Yeah. Aquí, ¿cuántas favelas aquí? There's a lot of favelas
barrio,
here.
Barrio, mucho.
Various. There's a lot of them. So okay. All right. So we're gonna see. Look. Old rundown apartments. All right. Check it out, guys. Wow. Oh wow. All right, guys. So we see more favelas on the road right here. These look very beautiful. It's situated across the hill right here. Check it out. We're talking about gas for $2 you can get 4 liters of gasoline. They said it's cheaper to drink. Es más barato para tomar.
Sí, cerveza. Más barata cerveza.
It's cheaper to buy beer than to get gas. So that's interesting what they're saying right now.
Es mejor caminar y tomar cerveza.
She said it's better to walk and drink beer. See. Yeah. So this is supposed to be the entry into Caracas, and boom, 20-minute ride just to get here. It's not that far from the airport, so just in case you're wondering.
No, aquí hay playas bonitas para nadar.
Aquí?
Sí.
Por eso, sí.
Óyeme,
guys, check it out. We're in inland right now, and basically they were telling me about gasoline here. She said, look, there's so many cars outside, but you know, there's no gasoline, but people find a way to get gas. And also, she mentioned something about the tags. depending on the numbers of your tag determines when you can actually get gas. There's also two different rates of getting gas. One is an international rate, where if you know, basically if you got the money, you can actually get some gas, but it's gonna be more expensive, and then a regular rate. With the international rate, you don't have to wait for the numbers on your tag to get gas. You can just go, and you know, money talks basically. So look at this right here. We're in the main city. Plaza, ¿qué?
¿Qué, baby?
¿Cómo se llama eso?
Sabana Grande.
Sabana Grande?
Sí.
Okay, so this is the name of the place. My GoPro is actually about to die, but don't worry, I'm gonna be filming some more of the area. We're gonna go check into the hotel, and afterwards do a little bit more sightseeing, and then we're going to her house for the party. Yo. Okay. Vamos.
Mira, maleta grande también.
All right. So we're downtown, guys, and we're gonna be
Una maleta grande, baby.
big luggage, she was saying. So we're downtown, and we're gonna be looking to see if I can find me a laptop adapter here. Tú hablas, yo no.
Okay, claro. Hey, tarjeta.
Okay.
También tarjeta.
Okay, here we go, guys. Hopefully we can find it. They're gonna negotiate the prices for your boy. It's super hot here.
Mira, aquí venden puro celular, cosas de computadora.
Sí. So this is just like a market of electronics and things right here. So. Okay, look like we found a place. Okay.
Aquí venden más teléfonos, cámaras,
So here they sell more cell phones and as you can see, all type of cell phones and stuff like that, gadgets. But we're hoping we can find a place that sells laptops. They got the phone service company here. Okay. And they have a computer right here. ¿Y este? No? Oh, we'll go up. Okay. Hopefully we can find the fingers crossed, guys. Alright. This is different. Wow.
Mucho más poder de lo que yo tengo. ¿Sabía? Así.
Guys, the jig is up. He's been watching the camera. So he wants me to promote what he does here, and he'll like do maintenance on my computer. But we'll see if we do that. But I really want him to find the charger for me. If he can find the charger online and order it here for me, that'd be great. But yeah, okay.
Baby, la página de ellos.
This is his page right here. And so they clean and maintain laptops and computers. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. They want to take a picture now. He look at my channel. Okay, vamos. He said I was like Luisita coming eat. I wish. I think Luisita is the biggest travel channel. Okay. All right, guys. guys, so we're going to the next place. Even though we found a solution, we found a plug that might work for us. But if it doesn't, I gotta see if it works for sure. But it's a Type-C plug, so it's gonna keep my laptop charged. But my laptop needs more power, so we're gonna see if we can get something better. All right.
¿Él también quiere?
Sí. Es más rápido.
Foto lo que él dijo, la medida.
Ok.
Para que le entre.
Listo.
Vamos, pues.
Sí.
Bajamos,
This is an interesting mall, guys, needless to say. Here you go. So the resolution is we're gonna come back Monday, see if the guy that we just bought the Type-C power cord found a better option, or we could try to buy one online on Mercado Libre, which is like an Amazon in South America. She has an account, so we're gonna see if she can order it for me. Worst case scenario. But if the Type-C cord works fine, then we're good. I feel like the Type-C cord is gonna work just to keep the computer working, but I'm still gonna need some extra power to use the graphic cards when it comes to rendering and stuff like that. So I feel like the computer's gonna just be doing things a little bit slow, but I'm grateful that I was able to find something to help me keep creating content for you guys. So, all right. Okay. Now I'm going to my hotel officially, and then we're going to her house to party. All right. All right, guys. We're out. Show you some how the traffic looks. All right, here you go. Some big trucks. It is a cool day. Ahora está chévere. It was just sunny just a minute ago. Now the weather got a little gloomy. Okay, here we go. That's our ride. And yeah, let's do it, man. My first day in Venezuela, and it's been a roller coaster ride, but everything happens for a reason, you know. But I didn't lose that card. If I didn't lose that cord, you guys would not be able to see this part of Venezuela. All right.
Gordito.
Sí, sí. All right. So guys, we're gonna go get something to eat in one of interesting arepa spot. Look, they serve arepa, some chicken. We're gonna eat at her house, but the girls are hungry. It's been an early day for them, so we're gonna get a little quick bite and enjoy. Okay. But needless to say, everything has been a little bit out of what I thought this place would be, based on what I know about what's happening in the country. Okay, it's like two parallels, but granted we are in Caracas, I understand that. So okay, it's like a cool lunch spot right here. Let's see. Okay, so they have a arepa here. Nice. Oh wow.
Esto vas a comer ahora en mi casa, este.
Okay, we're gonna be eating some, that at her house, so we're gonna go get that. Okay. Nice little avocado right there. That looks nice. And yeah, this place looks impressive. All right. Just like place smells wonderful right here. Very good. See? Yeah.
Mira, sopa, pastas, arepa, cachapas. ¿Quieres probar la cachapa?
¿Tú no tienes cachapa en tu casa?
No, hoy no. Pernil.
¿Qué es cachapa? What is capacha?
Explícale qué es cachapa. Ella es muy buena explicando. Cachapa es un alimento a base de maíz. Jojoto.
Okay.
El jojoto molido.
It's some form of...
como una arepa grande. Amarilla.
¿Y tiene carne dentro?
Entonces le puede colocar carne. Le puede colocar queso, le puede colocar cochino, lo que tú quieras.
So it's like
Es dulce.
it's dulce.
Es dulce.
Okay.
Dulce con salado.
Okay, I got you. So basically, guys, it's like they make corn into a dough and then they put anything in there like meat or whatever you want. So we'll just see what they have here, guys. I know you guys want translations. I apologize. It's a lot of work for me to do. So if I'm able to put it, I'll put it. But it's a lot of work. I invite you guys to leave translations in the comment section if you want to.
Señor, acepta tarjeta internacional.
De todo lo que
Okay.
Cerveza venezolana Zulia.
All right, guys. So we are starting it off.
Buenísima.
Zulia.
Salud, salud.
Salud. Okay, that's what it is. All right. Okay, let me try it.
Muy buena, muy buena.
It's kind of It's good. It's
Sí, rica, rica, sabrosa.
Es el mejor. Es el mejor en el país.
No, polar, hay varias. Hay varias. Buena. Y polar.
¿Y polar?
Sí, cerveza polar. Allá en el 23 no te va a pasar nada.
Here, where I'm at right now, they're saying I'm
Buena
very
gente,
safe.
Buena gente.
Okay,
Buena
pero hay otra zona. Be careful. No salen.
No sale.
Bueno, sí hay gente que vive
En todos
allá.
lados, en todos lados. Eso en todos lados.
Sí hay gente que vive allá.
Sí.
No todo malo que
No,
vive
no es
allá.
malo. Porque la gente se adapta al barrio. ¿Sabes? Un barrio que tú no conozcas, te metes para allá, ey, pase el reloj. Quita la camisa que está bonitita.
¿En serio? ¿Es camisa también?
Un amigo le quitaron todo.
Ah.
Me metí a una fiesta con otra amiga.
Desnudo.
En boxer.
En boxers. Wow. Bueno, tiene su vida, ya. Ese va.
Ah, no, no, vamos a matar. El vino de verdad.
Guys.
Sin mí no pueden estar, no pueden estar.
She's pissed off, guys.
Te dije que viniera rápido. Y me has felicitado. Hoy es mi cumpleaños. No te hablo. No.
15 días me voy.
15 días.
She said 15 days she'll be back here, guys. We'll see. Okay, vamos a ver.
Salud, amiga.
Okay. All right, guys, the food has came. We end up getting a meat platter. Basically.
Asado.
Wow. Wow, this
Ahí hay
looks
pollo,
good.
baby.
All right, yes, looks good. All right. So you got your blood sausages,
Pruebe este que ya en Colombia no
baked
venden
chicken.
esto.
Wow.
Este no venden en Colombia.
Sí, ¿cómo se llama? Morcilla.
Morcilla.
Morcilla. Yo probé este en Argentina. Yeah.
En Buenos Aires.
No, en un lugar se llama Mar de
Plata.
¿Cómo tú conoces? ¿Ya fuiste?
La video, baby.
Ah, sí, she was watching my video.
Yo te vi.
She see me eating. Wow, okay.
Déjame picarte el pollo.
Okay. All right, so they're gonna fix up my plate and I'm gonna just enjoy, guys. Oh, nice baby meat right here. Right. Eating.
Que creo que son diferentes.
All right,
De cochino.
nice.
Hay unas arepinas que viene la cachapa, que se van montando lo que sale bien, ya pone bien resuelto.
No, arepa no,
I'm already eating big time, guys. I know. Let's see how I end up after I leave Venezuela. I'm gonna try to hold my back. Chuleta. They're giving me more. Okay, yeah. Gracias. All right.
Está bueno. Esto.
Really good.
Qué buen apetito.
Check this out right here. Nice hot.
Mira, guasacaca, bebé. Guasacaca.
Oh my God.
¿Te acuerdas? Le gusta.
So the girls made me this a while back. This is wasakaka. It's a very tasty type of dip. Made with avocado, some cilantro, some other stuff. I can't remember. It was really good. Dip right here. Oh, God. So good.
Delicioso.
¿Qué es este? What's this?
Picante y guasacaca.
Picante.
Oh, so this is some type of hot taste. I'm gonna try some of this right here.
¿Vas a comer picante?
Yeah, put those that picante. Okay. Try some of it. I'm gonna don't want it too much, just in case it's really hot. This is spicy. Wow. It's spicy. It's not, so far it's not super spicy, but what's the word? Pica, which is the appropriate word for like sparkles and everything. But it's hot. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's not super hot, but it's really good. Yeah, I like it. Ah, wow. Wow, this is huge, man. It's like a pancake. I actually ate this. So the outside is made with corn. But it's real sweet, and then there's meat inside and cheese. Yeah, we need to. I wasn't gonna eat that for myself. Comer solo. And that's macanilla. Butter. Wow. Wow. Look at that. That is awesome right there. And we're supposed to be eating at night a big plate of food. I don't know how we're gonna do this. Alright guys, she said she loves it. This one's really good, so we're gonna go try it right now. Good. And so it's like a big pancake mixed with cheese and ham or some type of meat, and we'll try it out. Oh yeah, this right here is so sweet, the corn. I'm full. Por 5 o 6 horas. She's full. Everybody's full. Alright guys, so if you're wondering how much that meal costs, it came up to 15 per person, so 60 bucks. Which in Venezuela can be high, and she was just telling me, she's the one that mentioned that the restaurant was expensive, a little bit more expensive, but she knows other places where 4 of us can have a great meal for $5 a piece. We'll eat good, and the total price will be around that. We'll eat the same amount of food, but the total price will be around 20 bucks. So we'll see in the future if we can go to those cool places. But I don't mind treating her on her birthday. This is one of her restaurants she liked to eat at. So so for me, it's a win-win situation. As long as she's having a good birthday, it's cool. We're heading to her house. I guess she's got to get prepared for tonight. I'm just gonna go straight there. I had an option of going home where my hotel is and going to sleep, but I said, you know what, let me just go straight there and just keep the momentum going. And yeah, we'll see what happens next. But so far, I don't know what to say about me being in this country thus far. So, you know, what streets are good, what streets are not. Gotta be careful. Alright, this is apparently the White House. So this is the White House of Venezuela, where the president is supposed to be staying. No está allá ahora.
Puede ser que sí, puede ser que no, a veces sí.
Okay. Aquí.
Todo esto.
Alright guys, so
todo esto es pura rumba, viernes, sábado y domingo.
She said in this
carro, música, licor, chicas, todo.
Okay. So she basically said in this particular area, on the weekends, it's nothing but partying, drinking, girls, and this is the Pan American area. Aquí también? Aquí también?
Sí, todo este, baby.
So all this area, people just come to look at the view and enjoy the night life. So this whole area. Ese 23 de enero. This area is called 23rd of Enero, which means 23rd of January. Okay. See? It's so interesting to see the contrasts between different buildings here. You have your very old buildings that you can tell just, you know, are deteriorating, but people still live in them. Very usable still, but outside they're rustic. And then you have across from there, you have your favelas next door, which they here call barrios. They don't like to use favelas as much as barrios. But in contrast to where we were at, where we were eating at that expensive restaurant. All right, guys, we're here. The block is. Oh, okay.
Ya yo te fui.
Esta mañana
Mira, un amigo vino cumpleaños, mi compadre hermoso. ¿Cómo están? Saludé. Estamos aquí cansados. Yo te hacía allá cortando los panes.
Yo fui para allá. Podría haber llegado.
No llegamos. Bueno, yo creo que
yo llegué hace rato, pasé por allá y no hay nadie todavía.
Ayer vendió varios aquí.
y le dije que yo vamos a mar. Vamos a terminar, diga que nos vemos ahora. Nos vemos ahora.
Pero
no, mire, ya no.
allí se viene a subir.
Vamos, vente,
All right, guys, so we finally made it to the lady's house.
ahorita que estamos llegando. Llegamos, comimos y devolvimos. ¡Oh, la muñeca! Ay, mamita bella. Ay, pero es que ahorita que yo llegué de la mañana que se viene en casa. No lancen algo.
Oh, sí.
Y se caiga algo.
Ah.
¿Dónde aprendiste a hablar español?